Welcome back to Unknown Manhwa 3.0, where we dive deep into chilling stories from horror manhwa. If you're new here, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, because today's story is terrifying. The story begins with a high school girl's tragic death. She fell from the rooftop, and her suicide note claimed that academic stress was the reason. This incident shocked the entire nation. It caused a huge stir, and the school responded by promising to lower the difficulty of exams and reduce pressure on students. But then, it happened again. Another student, same fate. The strange part? No students had complained about stress or academic pressure. Despite efforts to fix things, the incidents kept happening. Eventually, the school was shut down. It was only years later that a terrifying truth came to light. Nearby, there was the grave of the first girl who had jumped. Rumors spread. Some say she became a ghost, still wandering the abandoned school, waiting for someone. A friend. We follow a YouTuber girl who came to explore the school for her horror series. She looks into the camera and says, "Today, I'm exploring a real haunted school. Everyone's super excited to see this live." She grins. This place is known for something special. Let's go check it out. Her cameraman follows behind carefully. From the shadows, a creepy figure watches them. Suddenly, something crashes near them. The cameraman screams. "Appa!" "Calm down," the girl says. "It's just a construction sign." "You're still scared after all these years?" "I never imagined it would feel so different from horror movies. I really need to find a new job," he mutters. Then the girl says, "Appa, come here." Suddenly, a TV turns on by itself. Wait, isn't the power cut in abandoned schools? Then, their cameras begin shutting off one by one. If this keeps up, a real ghost might actually show up, she laughs. Should we just leave? Yeah, let's go. Just then, a creepy voice echoes from deep inside the school. Leaving already? You're not getting out of here now. A terrifying ghost-like figure charges at them. The girl and cameraman run in panic. The ghost chases, getting closer. They split up in the chaos. The girl, trembling, says, This can't be real." Suddenly, a black, clawed hand grabs her. Cut to the ghost, whispering, "How strange, where did everyone go? Not here, not there, ah. Found you." A mysterious voice shouts, "Bastard!" A man appears. The ghost hisses, "Who are you? There are no monsters besides me." The man steps forward calmly. "I'm an exorcist." The ghost sneers. "With that scary face? You, an exorcist?" "You're a vengeful spirit born from pain and resentment," says the exorcist. "If you stay here, you'll only hurt more people. Surrender peacefully." The ghost screams, "No! My revenge isn't over. The world must understand my pain." She punches the man, but he dodges. He exhales. "Phew, that was close." "You survived that? Are you even human?" she growls. "What a silly question," he replies. "Exorcism is a path only humans can walk. We were chosen to stop beings like you. Kill me? Ha! If I kill you here, you'll become a warning for all exorcists." She slashes at him with blade-like claws. But Hong Shu blocks with his weapon and counters. The ghost is thrown back, smashing through debris, coughing up blood. "What kind of strength is this? What's wrong?" Shu asks. "Weren't you going to make an example of me?" The ghost rushes again. Shu blocks her blade with his weapon. "Is that all you've got?" Realizing she can't win, she tries to flee. But Shu says, "Ring strike." He pours an oil-like substance on his weapon and swings it like a cricket bat. Direct hit to the ghost's face. He throws a talisman and shouts, "Sealing complete." From the shadows, a frog-like creature hops out. Well done, Shu. This is Golden Toad Jackon. You wrapped up the job smoothly, he says. Shu punches him hard. Why the hell are you hitting me? Shut up. Do you know how much trouble you caused me? You should be honored to work with a professional broker like me, Jackon whines. The YouTuber and her cameraman are seen unconscious with talismans stuck to their heads. Professional, my ass, Shu mutters. You misidentified the spirit. Since when do vengeful ghosts turn into tigers? He grabs the toad and squeezes him. I'm telling you, Jackon says nervously, a Homan has already appeared. Homan? Ah, never mind. Let's settle your payment. Jackon opens his mouth and out comes money, and a letter. Shu reads it. Who sent this? No idea, says Jackon. Maybe your clan? They said it was important and asked me to deliver it. Shu rips the letter and throws it on the ground. Are you insane? Now I'm in trouble, the toad cries. I cut ties with them long ago. If they have something to say, they should come tell me in person. You used to be such a cute kid. How did you end up like this? Jackon says. Shu comes home and lies on the sofa. My clan. I have no reason to be involved with them anymore. There's no family left for me there. The doorbell rings. He opens it. Ha? A kid? The girl throws a talisman. Exorcist. I'm human, you know? The kid is shocked. I thought you were a monster. Are you the Exorcist Hong Shu? Yeah. How arrogant. You made me come all the way here? Me? In the letter, you said to come in person if I had something to say. Shu thinks to himself. That letter I ripped, was it from this kid? You look pale, and you're totally emaciated. Is this what a warrior looks like? I don't care who you are. I'm not getting involved. He slams the door. She shouts from outside. Open the door. Shu sighs. So noisy. If I ignore her, she'll go away. He turns to leave, but suddenly sees a vision of the future. A world ruled by monsters. The girl asks. Can you see it now? The future about to unfold. A dark world ruled by yokai. Are you ready to talk, Hong Shu? We see a beautiful cityscape in the background. Wind blows gently. A strange feeling fills the air. Kid, curious, worried. People are saying a great threat is coming for me soon. Black cat, calmly. That's correct. You are the moon priestess. The one who once saved the world in a distant past life. Kid, Yug. Ha? Cat, serious. You defeated the demon, Taysan Tiger Mauga. But before he was destroyed, he cast a powerful curse on you. That curse still follows you even now. The curse says he must fight you again. So, he will return. Kid, frustrated. Even if that's true, what am I supposed to do about it? Little girl walks up with a frown. Little girl. I'm only 8 years old. Cat. You still have to prepare for the rematch. Name flashes on screen, Ran, the black cat. Kid, freaking out. Prepare? I can't even use basic spells. I'm just a kid. How am I supposed to fight a demon? The king of yokai? I'll be squashed like a block of tofu. I don't want to die. Ran, calmly. Relax. Mauga was only defeated last time because the Moon Priestess and the Sun Warrior fought together. That's why we summoned the Sun Warrior's soul into this world years ago. To get ready for the final battle. Kid, hopeful. Oh. That's great. Where is he now? Ran. I don't know. Kid, grabs Ran's ear. You don't know? What kind of answer is that? Ran, wincing. Oh, okay. Calm down. According to a fortune teller, the Sun Warrior was reborn on December 25th. But, there are 4 possible candidates. Kid, thinking hard. That's easy then. Just recruit all 4 of them as my warriors. Ran, impressed. You're a genius. Kid, pumped. Alright. Let's send them letters right now. Few days later. Kid, yelling. Why? Why hasn't anyone shown up yet? Ran. Calm down. Kid, furious. How can I calm down? I even made rice cakes to welcome them. Ran, disgusted. That was a rice cake. Ran, sighs. It can't be helped. Chong Yun, the strongest exorcist, is deep in training. It'll take time for him to appear. Kid. Training, huh, okay, fine. Ran. The leader of Warang Gate is also in training. He can't leave right now. Kid, squints. That just looks like he's on a hike. Ran. And Kim Subin, well, he's on a hunger strike. His parents won't let him go. Kid, collapsing on the floor. I'm doomed. The little kid, the moon priestess, being scolded by her mother. Open the door to your room right now. The kid looks guilty. You dare challenge your mother? Cut to the present. The kid looks at her cat companion and says, Now for the last one, the man who tore up my letter. The cat sighs. Let's hear the grand excuse he has for that. But the kid is disappointed. No excuse. He just told us to find him. I'm upset. She pulls out a torn piece of a letter. My first letter. I even put my precious quokka sticker on it, the moon priestess says, almost teary-eyed. Start the car. That's how we ended up here, she continues. Meanwhile, Hong Shu groans. If I hadn't torn that letter, I wouldn't be in this mess. The moon priestess snaps. Instead of regret, you should try apologizing. The cat looks at Shu and asks, My lady, do you sense the aura of the Sun Warrior in him? Aura? You two had a special connection in your past life, the cat says. You should be able to sense something. The moon priestess glares at Shu. Nothing, she says. If anything, he looks more like a yokai than a human. The cat nods. I agree. Hong Shu raises an eyebrow. So let me get this straight. You want me to become your subordinate and fight a great yokai? The kid nods, completely serious. Exactly. But of course, I wouldn't make you work for nothing. She holds up a paper. There's 1 billion won in it for you. And I'll give you 10 times that when it's over. What do you say? Not interested, says Shu, turning away. I'm not the warrior you're looking for. Go back. The kid pouts. This is strange. In dramas, they always say yes right away. The cat whispers. Be careful. People who talk like him, they're usually psychopaths. Shu's eye twitches with irritation. The cat raises its paw. I'll negotiate with him. You wait in the car. Okay, says the kid. The cat looks at Shu, serious now. You're looking for someone, aren't you? That's Sapang Exorcist. Shu flinches. How do you know that? The cat smirks. That deadly look in your eyes. Anne? I did some digging. We're not in a position to leave you alone. You told us to find you. In that case, working together is the best option. Shu stays silent. Tell me, says the cat, what did the Sapang Exorcist do to you? Shu's eyes darken. We see a memory. A young woman arriving at his home, looking for something. Shu's father told her they didn't have it. So she slaughtered his entire family. I lost everything, Shu says. I can never forget her laughing face. I was the only one who survived. Later, I heard, she joined hands with yokai. So I became an exorcist. For revenge. The cat nods. That's quite a story. Then join us. That exorcist Sapong is Mauga's loyal hound. If you're with us, you'll definitely meet her again. Suddenly, crash. The window smashes. She appears. The Sapong exorcist. Still cloaked in shadow. Cold eyes. Cruel smile. The cat hisses. Still elusive as ever. You've got some nerve showing up. The exorcist sneers. A coward hiding in a safe house finally steps outside. Why do you think that is? A yokai leaps out and grabs the moon priestess by the wrist. The yokai king will reward me handsomely, the creature says. The cat shouts. My lady! Hong Shu doesn't hesitate. He rushes the exorcist and swings his weapon. She dodges. He shouts and throws another blade. She barely escapes through the window. She gasps. Who are you? Shu's voice is sharp. You don't remember me? Doesn't matter. You're going to die today. But before he can follow, the exorcist commands the yokai. Take the girl. The yokai bolts with the moon priestess. Shu hesitates. The cat begs. Please. Save my lady, I beg you. Shu roars. What nonsense are you spouting? I've waited my whole life for this moment. You want me to let it go? Even if the world ends tomorrow, I'll avenge my family. Suddenly, he hears a voice from the past. His mother. If something happens to us, protect your little sister no matter what. Shu's eyes widen. He sees the moon priestess not as a stranger but as his little sister. He turns and leaps across rooftops. With one attack, he sends the yokai flying and catches the girl mid-air. Why, the yokai asks. Why chase me instead of the exorcist? Shu growls. The thought of letting go of my sworn enemy, just to save a kid with the same name. You're taking full responsibility for this. The yokai shivers in fear. Suddenly a voice echoes. That's enough. The cat steps forward, calm now. Your test is over. Test? Shu says. All the yokai around them transform back into their original forms. One of them bows. Master of acting, at your service. Another one says. Instead of choosing revenge, you chose to protect a life. That was the real test. You didn't use any spells, says another, but your physical strength exceeds most exorcists. You tricked me from the start, Shu says coldly. The cat smiles. No matter how urgent the war is, we can't accept just anyone. The moon priestess is the leader of the exorcists, shamans, fortune tellers, and prophets. She already knew your story, and set this up. The moon priestess steps forward. You pass. I forgive you. Consider this your welcome rice cake. Let's get along from now on. The wicked must be punished. If the real Sapong appears, we'll fight by your side. I never agreed to anything, Shu mutters. So what do you mean I passed? Then what? Are you not going to do it? The cat asks. The little kid smirks. If he refuses, I'll just find new ways to annoy him. Shu sighs. Fine. If you die, it might bother me. The moon priestess smiles. Good. He grabs her head and squeezes her cheek. Tricking me is another story, you little brat. The kid struggles and yells. Somebody help me. Far away, in a dark room. A one-armed man looks at a young woman. You're back. How did it go, Sapong? She grins. Exhilarating. The feeling of snapping a dragon's neck. I was asking about the offering. Not your feelings. She tosses a glowing orb. Just kidding. Here's the dragon heart. The man's eyes light up. With this, Lord Mauga's resurrection will come even faster. He turns to his servant. Spread the word to the world. The age of the exorcists has come to an end. Guys, this is my first time making a recap video, so share your thoughts in the comments. I'd love to hear your feedback. And if you liked it, don't forget to like and subscribe.